only 5 people were watching. Now it's 2. I think it's time we get this stream started. I've had a nightmare here. I'm not a proper streamer, but let's actually start the stream. How do I even do that? I'm gonna press this button and see what happens. There we go. I'm live. Right. Firstly, apologies to anyone that was waiting for a long time because I'm still working this out. Anyway, welcome to the live stream. We'll cut all that nonsense out. This is me live from the studio. Let me know in the chat. I've got the chat on my phone over here. Let me know if the audio is okay and you can hear me. Otherwise, I should just retire and never do this ever again. But today, we are going to be looking at some new tracks that I've done, and also like an update on some news, because I got some comments the last few weeks whilst I haven't been here, saying like, oh, we're looking forward to your music, like have you stopped making music, or all this kind of stuff. I definitely haven't stopped making music, but I've just been a little bit busy and haven't had the chance to make any music. But I'm going to show you some stuff. This project here we're going to get into in a minute. The first piece of news I want to get to is some of you might remember a track. It's called Your Heart that I made. It's unreleased and it's never ever been played publicly, and it's been done since September, I believe. And I've finished it. It's literally been mixed. I've mixed it myself, got it mastered. It's with a guy called Jordan Grace, who some of you might know worked with Martin Garrix on his album that came out last April. On the track, what was the track called? Starlight. No, not Starlight. What was the other one? Oxygen. There was Oxygen. And so he's a crazy talented vocalist. The track has been done for a while. I'm trying to get it out in the next couple of weeks, but I'm just waiting to hear from him about like the technical side, the boring side. But no one cares about that. They want to hear the track. So I'm gonna play you a little snippet of the track. You have to let me know if you can hear this. It's been done since September. This is the first like exclusive play in the world publicly. I'm gonna play a little bit for you. Love this part. Drop. I really want to get this one out soon. I love this track. Definitely the best Vekken track ever. Ever. I know some of my friends have been telling me to release this. I'm trying my best. So yeah, that's Your Heart. It's definitely my best track so far, and it's been done again since September. Really want to get it out in the next like 6 to 8 weeks, but I think that's wishful thinking. Literally all I need to do is get a piece of artwork created that I can do myself, or can make it somehow, and then maybe a video. I know people like the music videos, but they cost me a lot of money, and I'm not sure if I'm getting a return on investment at the moment. But being a videographer, I think I have a head start in terms of making videos. So I think I will do a video at some point. What that looks like, I don't know. So yeah, it needs to get done. But yeah, I'm not gonna play you the entire track. There's a little bit more. There's like 40 seconds after that. But it's part of my brand, that song. So I want it to be the absolute best it can be. So yeah, that was Your Heart. Hoping to get it out in the next couple of months. Probably, to be honest, we're looking at like maybe May. I need to hear from Jordan Grace. I've been sending him messages like, I need to get this done. Like, can we have a quick chat about the song? Like, what do we need to sort out? Haven't heard anything yet. No, he's a very busy guy, so hopefully, he's definitely not watching this. But if you are, please check your WhatsApp. So yeah. Anyway, this is a track. I can't remember what this is called. This is called Barbados ID1. I was on holiday in Barbados a few weeks ago for a family birthday, and I made this track in about, what was it, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Came back, gave it a little bit more work, but this is called Barbados ID1. Don't know if you can see this. It was covered up by the little streamy bit. So yeah, I'm going to play you what I have. This is what it literally looks like in however many minutes, 15 minutes. Have a listen to this. Very, very thin, but the idea is there. I will work on this one and make it a lot better than it sounds now, but the idea is the most important thing. You can see there's only like 20 layers used. Definitely gonna need some vocals on this. It's almost like a deep house kind of track. I've never done this before. You need that plucky guitar in real life as well, not a VST. That's all I have for that track. I was thinking of I've been playing around with the pitch quite a bit as well, actually. It's like, it's not the right way to do it, but the quickest way I found to do it is get the AU pitch and just turn it on so you can hear what it sounds like in a different pitch. So I turn it on, it'll pitch up by just over 1 semitone. It always sounds better pitched up to me, but there's like a limit of where it sounds too high pitched. Like if you go to the drop now, doesn't sound too bad. The high part next is gonna sound a little bit, might be too much. Maybe bring it down a bit. Bring it down 2 notes. It's quite funky actually. Do you know what? I quite like that pitch down compared to the original. This is so yeah, that's one record that I did in Barbados. The other one, where is it? Called Existence. I mean, what a terrible name. I couldn't think of a name last night. I literally made this, I think, in even less than 15 minutes. This one, Existence. We'll see what this sounds like. I can't actually remember what this sounds like. Oh no, I can. Yeah, I did a bit this morning on it, but again, 15 minutes. 15 minutes work. Let's have a listen to it. Slightly pitched up. I'll leave it pitched up. Welcome everybody who's jumped into the stream. 5 people. 5 people. Incredible numbers. sounds rough. That used to be turned down. Say that for now. God, that sounds rough, doesn't it? Fucking hell. There's an idea. There's a record in there. Whether it's any good or not is another question. Jesus. Let me know what you think in the chat, because this is 15 minutes work, quite literally 15 minutes work. Nobody sees this shit when the actual track comes out. I don't like that lead. I don't like it. How does it sound without it? Sounds better without it. I'm not a huge fan. Oh. It's all about that piano. There you go. Jesus, that's a bit rough, isn't it? I am seeing some messages in the chat. Evening, Kelly, Andy, Tim, Cruising Bird. How about adding some Caribbean vibes? Do you know what? I should have. I don't know what Caribbean vibes classes as. I mean, some steel drums or something. Maybe I could. There was some people playing steel drums in Barbados. I think I should go back and maybe sample it. I love the beat. The beat is good. Yeah, I think it's all about the piano, to be honest. I'll turn the pitching off. It's all. This is how I started. The track was just with this piano, and then I built everything else around it. Even if the rest sounds like shit. Yeah. My camera does not like it. I've got this one, and I've also got one over here. If I turn that around, it just looks horrendous. So I'm working with what I got. You've seen this space. It's pretty tight. Yeah, this piano is the one I like here. Have you seen The Kiffness? I haven't. Do enlighten me about The Kiffness. Never heard of it. Rough. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to come back to this one because it needs a shitload of work. It's looking a bit rough AF, as they would say. What else can I show you? I don't even know. Oh, I could show you this actually. I want to show you it. Why not? No one's heard this yet. I've done. I played the record. If you missed it, go back to the start of the video when it comes live. This is Your Heart, and I did a intro version for eventually when I start playing proper shows. I want to do this as like my intro or outro version of the track. And as you can see, it's a lot compared to the other project that I showed you. There's actually a lot going on here, and this is what a finished project looks like. What, 130 tracks. So the track actually starts like a minute in. It starts here, I think. Yeah. So it starts at 1 minute. So I've got a minute, and it starts off as like, what does it even start off as? Like I think it's a piano or something with like a massive reverb on it. Not sure if you can hear that. He used animal noises. Interesting. Maybe I can get the dog barking in this. It's got to be useful for something. So yeah, this starts off really slow with the guitar, the real guitar. Then the bass comes in. This is where it all goes down, as you can see here. It's like a really atmospheric start to the song, and it gets really wet, and then it comes slowly, gets more and more dry, and then into the song now. So yeah, it's got 1 minute at the start, but the 1 minute makes all the difference. Like, imagine that at a festival, or like closing a massive festival. Not that I'm going to be doing a massive festival, but closing a big festival. I think that would be that'd be pretty sexy. Pretty cool. And it's the same on the way out of the track. The drop finishes here somewhere, and there's another, like, we'll be here 3:39. Yeah, another 30 seconds exit to the song, which is not in the real one. It's just guitars, I think. Loops, bass, vocals that are in the track, looped. Amazing guitar by Tom Stafford, by the way. Shout out to Tom Stafford. I sent him the MIDI. He recorded this. Boom. Yeah, I love the intro version. That's probably my favorite version. I mean, no one's ever going to listen to that on a streaming site. It's too long. It's like 4.5 minutes almost. But one day I'll be playing that live on a set somewhere. Hopefully very soon. I need to practice out. I'm going to be sent a brand new camera by Sony in the week, so I'm gonna do a set with this stuff. So yeah, that's honestly, that's pretty much all there is to show you. I don't want to show you too much because, well, I've actually showed you everything that I've got, so I haven't got anything else to show you. It's just been super busy the last few weeks with work and the World Cup and everything. So it's nice to be able to come back and actually sit down, do music for, even if it's just half an hour. I probably spent like 2 hours on it today. I just haven't had the chance to do any musical stuff since like October, September, since I went to the US, and I was in, September time. So I apologize for the lack of music, but do believe me, as you've seen, there's plenty of stuff. There's plenty of music coming, and there's plenty of ideas. It's just things that are holding me up, which are unfortunate, but I'm working on it. Trust me, I'm working on it. Even though it seems like nothing's happening, I am working on it. So yeah, I want to end the stream before it gets too late in the day. People are probably not even watching at this point, but yeah, want to say thanks to everyone for tuning in. If you're watching this in 3 years time, hopefully I would have got that track out by now. If not, something's gone dramatically wrong. But yeah, I am going to say thank you very much to everyone that's in the chat. I will actually read it before I end this stream. Give up work, mate. Yeah. Tim is a retired pilot, everyone, if you haven't realized. Yeah, I I wish I don't wish I could. I love my job. I love what I do. I love making videos. And you would have thought that being a videographer in real life that I could have done this stream much more smoothly. I think I fucked it up a little bit, but it seems like it's working enough. Mr. Cerejo, tú, ¿quién es eso? Cerejo, no lo sé. I think you're Spanish. You habla un poco español. Muchas gracias para escuchar a mi música y el YouTube. Mi español no es bueno. Love it. I need a beach to bop. Beach to bop on. Get down the beach. You're a long way from the beach in the Midlands. Cool. All right. I appreciate everyone for jumping in. I will post on my socials when there is an update. Probably on my Instagram. Don't use Facebook because Facebook is honestly the worst social media. It's just nothing's happening. You always have to pay to actually reach people that even follow you. But no one cares about that. Music is coming. Thanks for bearing with me. And I will hopefully do one of these streams a lot more in the future. So yeah, I'm going to try and find the outro. I've got like a little outro here. There you go. I've pressed this button. And so I'm going to press another button and I will disappear. You won't be able to hear me. And it will be like, thanks for watching. If all goes well. I'm going to press the button in a minute. But thank you again for watching. I appreciate everyone tuning in. I will catch you very soon once I find where this thing is. Where is it? Here? I'm going to press it. Thanks for watching. See you soon.